everybody, it is April 7th and we are preparing to get on the hiking trail again. This is our campsite. We decided not to go all the way to the shelter. We were tired, and this campsite is before the shelter. What is this shelter? What is this campsite called?
Hawk Mountain Campsite.
Hawk Mountain Campsite. And excuse the bags under my eyes. I did not get good sleep last night. Yeah, now you guys find the toilet paper? Yeah. I was looking for the toilet paper so I can go to the bathroom and couldn't find any. But anyway, so we're preparing to leave now. We might be walking over the Sassafras mountain today. And it's a mile steep up a mountain. So that's not gonna be fun at all. Not looking forward to that, but it is what it is. So that's basically what's going on. Ethan, go ahead and put that toilet paper somewhere in your, just shove it in somewhere in your brain, the brain of your backpack, or something. If you guys hear us say like shove it in your brain or you need to fix your brain or something like that, we're talking about like on top of the backpack there's this little compartment thing, and they call it the brain. So that's what we're talking about. Anyway, I'm going to continue getting ready. And we already ate breakfast in the tent really quickly this morning. And now Richie's going to be putting the tent away. We're trying to get everything prepared before it starts really raining again. Today's supposed to rain a lot. So we're going to put our ponchos on. Hopefully my poncho will fit. It didn't fit yesterday when I tried it. But I kind of adjusted my backpack in the hopes that it would fit. So as long as my backpack stays dry, I don't care about me. I just don't want my electronics wet. So anyway, we will touch base later. Okay guys, we're heading down to the stream down here to fill up our water bottles before we leave camp, because there's not going to be any reliable water sources for the next, I believe, 6 miles. I mean, there may be some tiny streams, or not like an actual stream, but like water coming off the rocks and stuff in the leaves from the rain, but there's no actual reliable water sources after this, I think, for 6 miles. I think that's what it said. I might be wrong, but just in case, we're going to fill them up and be prepared. Morning.
Morning.
I go and find the water that's running. I can't even talk this morning. A good place to gather the water, if that even makes sense. And here's Ethan. Hey baby.
Hi.
How are you this morning?
Good.
Yeah? Guys, I have my backpack on and my poncho on, and it won't close all the way. It'll just like button down to here. So I'm gonna be soaking wet if it rains. I guess the backpack is just too full for this particular poncho, so I'm gonna have to look into like a bigger poncho. I don't know if they sell a bigger size. Do you think they do, you guys? Sell a bigger size? So I guess I'm gonna be soaking wet if it rains a lot today, which is, it's supposed to rain most of the day today, I think, so we've heard. But yeah, at least it's covering the backpack, which mainly I want to keep my electronics dry, so that matters more than me getting wet. Sorry, I'm wiping my nose. Your nose always runs because it's cold all the time, so it's constantly running. But anyway, I'm going to get off here because the battery is slowly going away, and I'm going to save the footage for later, but just wanted to touch base. Ethan and I went ahead. David, whose trail name is Chars, and Richie are behind gathering water and stuff like that and filtering the water. And we already did ours, or Richie did ours. So we went ahead because we're the slowest anyways, and they're the faster. But I wanted to show you guys how beautiful it is. Look how gorgeous this is. We're in the fog. It's really beautiful. It's just the trees and the, everything. It's so pretty. Trying to go slow so you guys can see it good. And that's where we came from, right here. that way. Ahead right here. I'm kind of concerned about vlogging with my phone because the battery seems to go away fast. There's shelter, water this way, but we just got out of the camp, so we're not going to want to go to the shelter. We're going to continue on and possibly walk over Sassafras Mountain, which supposedly is about a mile very steep up a mountain. It could be over a mile, I don't know. But from our guess from the AT guide, it's about a mile. Really steep, supposedly. So we're not looking forward. That's Ethan with his poncho over his backpack right now. But so we're just going to continue on, and Richie and Chars will catch up to us when they can. We'll probably stop for a break up here anyway, because we're going to be tired. But just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the trail. It's gorgeous. It's chilly this morning, but the more you hike, the warmer you become, so you don't have to really wear a jacket. And we thought it was going to rain all day today, but it's not raining yet. It was raining all night last night and a little bit this morning. But thankfully it's not raining right now, because like I said in a different video, or yeah, yesterday's video, my rain jacket, I could have said it this morning in today's video, I can't remember, but my rain poncho does not fit all the way around me, so I'm probably going to get soaking wet from the waist down at least. But oh well, this is the life on the AT. Coming up behind us now, they're catching up. I knew they would, so we're going to continue on. My battery's getting low. Kind of concerned about vlogging with this phone, but I'm going to have to learn how to be more conservative and have the phone off completely at night and stuff like that. But anyway, we're going to continue on. We'll see you guys later. We just went up a little piece of a mountain. What is this mountain called?
I don't think it has.
High over. Anyway, it might not have a name, I don't know, but we're headed towards Sassafras. What, Ethan?
When I went to the bathroom, I found a real army hat.
Yeah,
Turner.
Someone lost their hat. Last name Turner. Put it back though, we're not gonna... They do military training here, so they're like, if you see a military person hiding in the woods or behind brush or something, don't freak out. They didn't say freak out, but basically said that. Just they're just training and stuff, so they have a lot of helicopters and stuff like that overboard, over the head too. Anyway, I'm exhausted. We just went up a very steep mountain. I think it was one of the steepest we've been up, and I had to go slow a lot of the time. But anyway, we're here taking a little break, and to find out where we are exactly before we hit Sassafras, and then trying to figure out where we're going to stop for lunch. I just ate all my snacks down the hill down there, but I don't mind eating again, because you get really hungry out here. We're all, like I said, taking a break. There's David, and then his trail name is Chars. He thought it was Scorch, but it's Chars. He's over there looking at some information. So
I found a tree and I took this off of it. It was dead, so I just took it and peeled all the what's it called, bark off of it. And
yeah,
now I have it as a walking stick.
Because he left his walking sticks at home, so he's got to wait till I buy some more. But here's what it looks like right here, you guys. It's really pretty, but it's really difficult terrain to walk. So
About 3.5 miles.
hey guys, so we hiked a while up some of the mountain and we are now stopped to eat lunch. So that's what we're doing. Hello. There's Richie. So that's what we're doing right now, eating lunch. I'm gonna have a urban garlic, I said chicken almost, tuna with 3 corn tortillas and a little mini Snicker bar for lunch. So, what are you eating, Richie?
Ramen.
Ramen? Dry ramen? You don't want to cook? What are you eating, Ethan?
Same thing.
Dry ramen? You too?
Ramen block.
Chars is eating dry ramen too. So, yep, eating lunch, and then we're going to be on our way. We are not looking forward to Sassafras Mountain. It's supposed to be a really hard mountain, so we'll keep you posted. All right, so we are headed back on the trail after lunch, and we are going to be heading towards Sassafras Mountain, and we're not looking forward to that mountain. We hear really bad things about that mountain. I'm sure it's utterly beautiful, but it's supposed to be really steep, and it's supposed to be really steep for a mile or longer. So we will keep you posted. Okay guys, so we finally made it up the little hill or the mountain right there. Beautiful view. And they're moving on, and I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. But we think this mountain right there that you're looking at right now is Sassafras, and it goes all the way down. So we're getting closer, and we're not looking forward to it. Okay guys, so the two boys and Chars is way ahead of me. Not too far ahead, they were, but I kind of caught up because they took a little standing break. I see that I'm going the right way, and the reason is because you see a white blaze. It's called a white blaze, and that means you're going the right way. So we just got to follow the white blazes. We're headed towards Sassafras, like I said. Uphill's not as hard as downhill, and the reason downhill is hard for me, and it took a long time for me to get down the hill, was because every time I put weight on one knee, it hurts really bad. I have a knee brace on it right now, but I think it's too loose now. It used to be tighter, but I think I've lost some weight even before I started the trail. So downhill is really difficult. Depending if there's stairs, it's extremely difficult for my knee. And I'm very concerned about falling on it wrong or standing on it wrong and hurting myself to where I have to quit the trail. So I'm going extremely slow and very careful, stepping on it a certain way so that I don't hurt it, you know. They're going ahead still, and I don't mind. I have no problem with that. Richie's there, and Charles is a nice guy. He's part of our trail family right now. And I'm just trying to get down this hill, and hopefully going up Sassafras won't be so difficult. I'm starting to get used to the heaviness of this pack, although I am sending some things home when I can. But anyway, just wanted to touch bases with you guys. This is very difficult terrain, but you know what? I have no desire to quit. Like I just want to do this. You know, I have no desire to quit, no matter how hard it is. And you know, I don't quit easy. Never have, and I never will. So here's some of the trail that I'm going down. It's a little bit easier right now because there's no stairs. Up there was a lot of stairs. Now right here, it's kind of like a stair. So it kind of will hurt my knee a little bit, depending on how I step on it. I have to step with the pain. I have to step with the knee that hurts, with the foot that the leg hurts, or whatever. I can't even talk. And I have to step sideways for it not to feel like it's twisting and in extreme pain. But this is the trail, and the kids, you can see, I don't know if you can see the red backpack, but they're down there. Anyway, I'm in a lot of this forest here. I know I don't make sense sometimes, and I apologize, but it's really cold, and also I'm tired. I didn't get that much sleep last night. Okay guys, we're on Sassafras, right?
Yeah.
And we're going up this hill right here. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Okay guys, so we found out we're not on Sassafras right now. So that's kind of disappointing, but we're still making headway. And we're a little faster than we have been going up and downhill, so that's good. We're getting more in shape pretty quickly. So, but it's kind of disappointing because I thought we were on Sassafras. Oh well. So, Richie's ahead. Can I go now? Not too far though. Richie's ahead, and then Ethan's behind, second. And then me, and then Charles is taking pictures, so he's back there, but I'm telling you, going downhill, it hurts my right knee on the side. So I have to, when I go down steps of some sort, any kind of step type, terrain, to go downhill, I have to use my right knee to lead, or my right foot to lead, to to go uphill, it seems most times I have to use my left foot to lead up the stairs. But anyway, that's about it right now. But look at that beautiful view. I don't know if you guys can see it, what we see, but it's a beautiful view. Anyway, I better put this away and get going. Hey guys, we finally made it off Sassafras Mountain. When I told you guys it was not Sassafras, it actually was. So we thought it was, then we thought it wasn't, but it was. So thank God. We're done with that mountain. It wasn't too horrible, but my knee's going downhill, or the one knee actually. But anyway, I'm not gonna repeat myself on that. But anyway, we just set up camp on this unofficial campsite off of the mountain. It is so freezing. It is cold. Everything is dirty. Our sleeping bag pads are filthy. Everything is filthy, but it's just the way it's gonna be because we're camping. I mean, it's wet, it's raining, it's freezing. Like right now up on the mountain, it started getting cold and it felt like there was snow, but there was no snow, but the air, the wind, oh, it was horrible. I did not bring gloves. I bought them, didn't put them in my backpack. Ethan has some, thankfully. Richie forgot his. So when we go to Walmart, we're gonna have to buy more gloves. But it is absolutely freezing. Right now I'm eating tuna with corn tortilla. I was gonna make some paste meals and heat it up, but it's just way too cold outside. It's starting to rain and it's not worth heating it up and all that. So maybe we'll have it for lunch tomorrow, or maybe I'll just eat it cold out of the bag. But we have 2 days worth of rations left. I do have emergency food like oatmeal, a big bag of that, and a big thing, not a big thing, but like a regular size peanut butter jar with extra corn tortillas in case food gets low and or I need protein or the kids need protein. We still have hot chocolate and the boys still have their coffee. But anyway, we are eating dinner right now. Richie's doing a lot of the work out there. He set up the tent. I'm very thankful for him. This is really hard. It is really, really hard. I don't like the cold like this, but I have no desire to quit the mountain. I have no desire to quit the trail. Like, we don't. We are enjoying ourselves and we're getting stronger every day. We can feel we're getting stronger every day. But anyway, I'm gonna film a little bit later. I will talk to you guys in a bit. There's Richie. He's eating his dinner. Are you eating the paste meal?
Yeah.
Which one did you choose?
Santa Fe style steak.
Yeah. Hopefully there's enough steak in there. Sometimes they are stingy with the steak. But how was your day today? Why don't you tell everybody about your day today and the challenges and the good parts and
I don't know.
are you just miserable right now?
Yeah.